So I started with washed and blow dried hair. For this easy style, you need scrunchies, preferably the ones without the hard part on them because that does rip out your hair. We're going to start by twisting it around on our finger like so. And I like to do it like this because I've been doing it for so long that it's easy for me to just do it this way. And you could also use hairpins, which at the end of the video you're going to see me use them because I didn't want to use those scrunchies. My daughter used them with her wet hair and now they stink, so I'm gonna have to wash them in the washing machine. But this is me doing it. And if you want your curls not to stick together, make sure that you're doing your Bantu knots in opposite directions of each other. So any of them that are side by side, make sure you do the next section in the opposite direction when you're twisting them. And you're just gonna twist the entire head with them. The smaller you make them, the more full and tighter your curls will be. The larger you make them, the more loose and wavy your curls will be. And this is me demonstrating how I used a hairpin with the ones in the back because I ran out of hair ties. So you can use hairpins as well. Okay, so I have the rope on me, yes. And this is the Bantu knots completed. They might not look like much now, but wait when I do the review. So after these sit for like an hour, I'm going to come back and show you how they look. Hopefully he will be sleeping. Tell him bye. Alright guys, so I'm going to be taking down my Bantu knots that I did earlier this morning. I sat under the dryer for about 20 minutes. My hair was pretty much already dry. I had washed and blow dried it. The roots were a little bit wet, but we're going to go ahead and take this down. And you can put oil on your hands. The tighter that you make your Bantu knot, the tighter the curl will be. I wasn't too pressed about it today. I think I'm going to do it again tonight, and I'm going to do them tighter. Because as you can see, I left my ends out, and that's why they look like a little puppy dog tail. So I'm going to do them over again tonight and make sure I do them tighter. Because they're supposed to look like this on the ends, curled, snatched under. But that's okay. All right, we're going to separate these. And since they're already kind of fluffy and loose, I'm not going to manipulate them that much because my parts are not really like that. That would make them look, So we just going to do it like this. It's cute. So cute and fluffy. I love this. I love this style. It's so effortless. I'm just doing this to break up any of the parts if we have any in the back. I wasn't sure how I wanted the front to be, but I'm thinking maybe a flip over. It's giving yes. Yeah,